right, y'all. Hey, it's Thursday. It's Friday, Junior. We're going to get straight to it. If you'd like to check out my website, first and foremost, it's my bio, yourpath-to-strength-and-spirit.com. I was taking a moment before hitting record here, and I'm really getting someone who needs to trust in the path ahead, okay? You really got to trust in the unfolding of your life, all right? Because every step is really a part of your journey to becoming who you're meant to be, okay? So it's really time to step beyond comfort, okay? Growth only happens when you step outside of your comfort zone. So embrace the discomfort, okay? It's also a sign of progress. So keep that in mind, okay? You've got this. So finding your inner peace, okay? Your peace isn't found on the outside. This is something that's cultivated from within, all right? So you may need to meditate, okay? And create some stillness in your mind and in your soul, okay? So honor your growth, all right? Because it's definitely a journey. It's not a destination. It is one day at a time. Okay, so just like last night's message, right? So, or the night before. I think it was the night before. But, honor where you are right now. Celebrate that progress. Okay? So, everybody that we've come across, they in some way also they reflect something within ourselves that we either need to heal or there's some type of lesson. Okay, so there's a lot of learning from what people mirror back to us. So there's my piece. All right. I think I'm going to stick with the Magical Spirit Oracle deck, and we'll start there and see what's what. But y'all, Friday's almost here. Okay, it is almost here, and then I'm super excited. I can't wait for Friday. I can't wait to show y'all too. I got my costume and all that good stuff too, even though, for me it's work. But get out there, meet some folks, okay? Do some readings. And then I'll get to, kind of have some fun afterwards. But I'm really looking forward to it. I really am. It's gonna be great. But yeah, how are we? What's going on? Just stay the course. I can feel the heaviness. Ooh, I'm telling you. Mercury retrograde. Okay? So, when those shadows start to surface, okay, there's something to learn from it. All right? Let's see. What's the Magic Spherical Oracle message? We're not going to take that many. Okay. I am going to take the first one. It is number 5. This is potential and possibility. This is future, highest self. Okay. Quantum. Reach out to the potential that is calling for you. All right. So number 5, you could be a life path number 5. Let's see what the message says. Let's see. Numbers 13, 31, 34, 43, or 8. Someone may need to go visit the water also. One of the cards that also came out is Goddess of the Sea. Queen Mother of the Ocean. Okay. This is giving yummy. Yeah. So we may need to go to the ocean. All right, let's see. Number 5, potential and possibility. And I want to say this is part of the fire cards. Is that fire? Let me see. Yeah, it is actually. So you could have fire in your chart somewhere heavily aspected, Sagittarius, Aries, and or Leo. So this is also reality as well, not just future, highest self, and quantum. But the affirmation for this card is, I am quantum leaping into my highest reality. So what it says is, the world, the quantum traveler. Yeah, you could definitely be a life path number 5. Okay, but it says, you are at a point where it's possible to lean into a higher reality. There are infinite potentials and parallel realities all happening at once. Which one are you living? Which one are you creating? What are you attracting? Break the cycle of mundane repetition and settling into dissatisfaction. Is there something you feel drawn to? Is there someone you admire who you'd like to emulate? Those feelings are pointing you to where your highest reality is. Even if you feel jealous of someone or something, this shows you what your true potential could be. Pay attention and don't judge the feeling as negative. It is your guide. Now, however, if you're falling into, wanting to take somebody's destiny, however, that's not okay. But it further says, you are capable of tuning into the quantum realm and manifesting a best case scenario. The world is at your feet. Destiny is in the palm of your hand, and you are a co-creator with the universe regardless of what is happening in the world and as chaotic as it may seem. You are powerful. You are a powerful extension of divine consciousness, here to play, evolve, and enjoy life. Your mission is no different in the spiritual realm. Your soul has been evolving. So too are the lives you have been living. Attune your energy like an antenna to the channel of your desired reality. Your soul has brought you here to live one of your fullest lives ever. Yeah. So the manifestation enhancer of this card too, you could use manifestation to tune into the field of pure potentiality. Okay, practice the feeling of your desired reality as if you were already living it, especially just after you wake up. Look into meditations, sitting and walking. Oh yeah, that's a good one too. Sitting and Walking by Dr. Joe Dispenza. Or you can listen to Subconscious Reprogramming Affirmations by Jess Shepherd, Rising Higher Meditations on YouTube. And you can listen to it while you're sleeping. Okay, in your present life, find moments every day to indulge in the things you want more of. Appreciate yourself for all the unique beauty you already have. Celebrate yourself every time you accomplish something that you are proud of, small as it may be. All right. Why does it look blurry? Hold on. I don't like that. Hold on. Okay. That's a little better. I got the light down low here. But, Yeah, and it also says even if it's just having a peaceful day, love expands life, appreciation expands your expression of self, gratitude creates abundance all around you. Fall in love with your life now and in the future. All right. Oh, that was that, Jen. Excuse me. Mm-hmm. Yep. It definitely falls in line. Mm-hmm. Time to step out. Okay. For sure. Find your inner peace. Step beyond your comfort zone. Okay. Mm-hmm. And furthermore, trust the path. Okay, that's unfolding. Trust the path ahead. Okay. It is a must. Try not to get caught up on people. Okay. And I don't want to say victim mentality, but that's what's coming to mind. All right. And what they've done to you, because there really is a lesson in it. Okay. You got to learn from it. All right. Mm-hmm. Because sometimes they reflect a shadow part of ourselves too. All right. However, there are people who are just, fucked up to begin with. Okay. Well, let me just start it out there. All right. But, yeah. There's understanding. Okay. There really and truly is. All right. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to use the same, decks as I did last night or yesterday morning. Okay. Growing pains is what it's given. Growing pains. You could also be under spiritual attack as well. All right. Be it karmic triggers. Okay. Spiritual awakening. The shadow work again. But also just know that you are protected at the end of the day. All right. This is going to be a crazy Mercury retrograde. All right, cosmic nudges on the bottom. Follow the signs. What's going on for the collective? Ooh, unfinished business. Guidance was in the reverse. You could have unfinished business with somebody, whether that means you need to seek or give forgiveness. Somebody wants to reconcile with you, okay? Or there's unfinished business in relation to fixing your issues, okay? And then the guidance card upright, it's about faith, healing, intuition, dreams, spiritual journey. You could be at a standstill right now. I've never seen guidance come out reversed. Okay. Real love, real deal, true bond, unshakable, divine union, with mind games on the bottom. This could be something that you just can't shake, that's sticking with you right now. However, it was, hey, cluster, okay, where this Preston, okay, somebody was really gaslighting. They could have been testing you, okay, somebody who was also emotionally unavailable, all right. But there's something, yeah, it's that you just can't shake, all right. This person, like, left you very, like, I don't know, I want to say jarred. Okay, so spiritual attack came back out. Egg on their face is now on the bottom, though, but everything is backfiring, so it's going back, though. Especially, you know, yeah, you may be at a standstill. However, you know, you are doing the work. You're just in, you could very well be going through a dark night of the soul. Okay. And right now, moving into Mercury retrograde, it is just like, the energy is really heavy. Okay. It is heavy AF. Super duper heavy. All right. The point is to throw you off, to put you in this reverse type of energy, all right? Where you are unsure what your intuition and or dreams are telling you at this time, okay? To throw you off of your spiritual journey. It's not unfinished business. This is you needing to, yeah, seek closure, to move forward. Also, too, in doing so, also keeps you stuck and stagnant from moving into this, so that you have, okay, your divine union, your real love, you know, that's the real deal Holyfield, okay? I'll stop here, howling. As long as you stay focused and on your path too, though, and you are healing these things, you know, it's nothing that anybody can attack. Keep doing the shadow work. Yeah, you could definitely be going through a dark night of the soul right now. Okay? Look at that, 111. Speaking of intuition, injustice, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. I saw 10 of Cups. Look at that. Now I'm cutting on the 10 of Pentacles. 10, 10. Yeah. And then I keep looking at unfinished business. This is about fixing your issues. Okay. Here's justice again. Mm-hmm. Spiritual law is what I'm getting from that. Karmic justice. Temperance on the bottom. Six of Wands. Leo. In reverse. You may feel like you're getting like a lack of, or have a lack of confidence. Okay. You're achieving things in, I don't want to say in secret, but you know, in private. Okay. That's my stomach, right? I said, King of Swords on the bottom. I feel like you need to have empathy for yourself. Don't discredit yourself either. That may be what you're doing. That was a lot. Okay, so we got Ten of Swords. We got Temperance is now out. And the Emperor. Gemini, Sagittarius. I feel like it's a Sagittarius. Weird. But yeah, see? What I'm almost getting to, you could be seeing 144, 610, 10-6, 414. I almost feel like the Most High, He Himself, our Creator, is stepping in and covering you at this time. Especially with Temperance and the Emperor here. Yeah. Balance will be restored. All right. You can feel like you're in like some sort of like mental crisis. Queen of Cups on the bottom. You can have order in your chart. Hierophant, Taurus. Seven of Swords, Aquarius. You could. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So, coming back. Also with the Emperor falling below spiritual attack, that's just further protection too, like I said, right? With unfinished business, below that, you've got the Six of Wands in reverse with the Hierophant. This could be some type of institution of some sort, and or even a religious group, okay? a community with the Three of Cups on the bottom here. These are people who have no respect for the divine, period. Okay, these are the type of people who are trying to steal from you, okay, so that they can bring about painful endings, okay, to further betray you, especially with the Ten of Swords. You got guidance in reverse. Below that is the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, these are people wanting to come back in order to further deceive you so that you can't move forward. And then you've got Temperance below, real love, the real love, real deal. You have to be patient, all right? Because if you want this divine union to come in, you've got to continue, keep doing the work, okay? This is divine timing. This is not about when we want it, how we want it, okay? My stomach is growling. That is crazy. But you have to be patient, okay? Yeah, this is a community of people, some kind of institution and or religious group of people that are coming in trying to strategically bring deceit and betrayal and have you literally laid out like this. 10-7, 5-7. What else? Because if you don't step out, Justice, right below Temperance. Okay? 7-11. Empress here on the bottom. We've got Libra. This is giving, yeah, your angels are coming in. The fleet is coming in. Balance will be restored. All right. You could even be seeing 4-11. It's really giving Archangel Michael. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. You just need to be focused, okay, on what's coming, okay? You're doing your due diligence to work hard, okay, so that you can have these sustainable results, okay? Keep investing in yourself. Yeah, so that you can have this here, stability, the foundation, happy home, all of that, right? Even marriage, if that's what you want. You could be seeing 4-4-4, 11-7. Oh, that's my best friend's birthday. Back home. Anyway, but yeah, what else? Now that makes sense with the six of Wands being in reverse here, okay, because they want you to lack confidence. Get out of here, okay? 7 again, you could be seeing 7 of Wands here. You could be seeing 7-7-7. 75, 76. 6-7. This is all in an effort to create challenges for yourself. Okay, but you got to maintain control. Okay? You can't help what these people do. Okay? You can only control what's within your, okay, within your limits, okay? The Chariot, all right? And again, yeah, control. You can't help what they do. Really, it's irrelevant. As long as you stay the course. You could be seeing 77, 77. Okay? Right. The moon in reverse. Cancer, Pisces. We got Leo again with the Seven of Wands. Right. Release the fear. Okay? And again, that inner confusion. All right? Release the fear. Release the insecurities. Stop repressing your emotions. Four of Wands back on the bottom. This could have been somebody who once you lived with. Something about home. 718. 1018, yeah, that's the truth. Ace of Swords. 111's now back out here again. That's the truth. There will be a breakthrough. You're going to have your mental clarity, okay? This ain't nothing new. 1010's now out here. All right. This is going to bring about a completion for you. You're just going through a really tough time right now. 10 of Wands. Sagittarius. Okay. 8 of Cups on the bottom, Pisces. This is you needing to walk away and leave the shit behind. Anything else? Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, Strength, and the Devil. The Knight. Yeah. With guidance in reverse. Again, 10 of Swords. What was that? 7 of Swords. Moon in reverse. The Devil. That's what that is. That's the devil at play. Trying to bring you into your shadow self, all right? Create the restrictions. Whether through temptation, codependency, toxicity. However, this is where we need to move into the strength, okay? Because if you want, again, your divine union, all right? Real bonds, true bonds with people, right? Patience, do the work, all right? This is all bringing about a completion for you, all right? Bringing forth your abundance, your manifestations, okay? But you got to remain focused. And that's what the strength card is, right? Is being focused. Okay. Pulling into your, going within your inner strength, right? What else? 814, 815. Four of Wands in reverse. Aries. There may be a lack of support. However, this is a transition. This is a huge transition. Okay. You may be having breakdowns in communication with people. Okay. But again, it's the inner harmony and finding peace within you. Yeah, and that's just being honest. King of Swords on the bottom. This is going to be a personal, this is going to be a huge personal victory for you as well. Okay. We got 10-4 here. 110, 715. $8.15. And when I picked this back up too, I saw 222. I meant to say that. If I didn't, I'm saying it now. But yeah. Let's pull some angel numbers. And then we will close out, y'all. This is sickness. Like, because you are definitely being divinely protected, but you've got to, hopefully this is going to bring a sense of clarity to you of like what's going on, all right? Because it's going to come down to you in the end. If you're feeling any sense of like, you know, whoever these people are, this group of people in this institution or religion that they belong to or are a part of, whatever this craziness is, this is nothing but it just gives evil. And we rebuke that. The point of it is the fact that if you are receiving communication from these people, okay, that ain't nothing but the devil, all right, do not. This is about you fixing your issues, okay, not them wanting to reconcile with you, all right. On their end, it's unfinished business. It needs to be real cut, clear, and dry on your end. You letting them back in. Everything you did was for what? Okay? Wow, is that Dawson's Creek? What's that song? Oh my God. I swear it used to play in that show years ago. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I hear it. I can't, why can't I sing it? Why can't I sing it? What is that? And say a little prayer for life, 'cause I don't want to wait for a are your angel numbers? Let's see what we got. Okay, 909, new beginnings. This is also great chance, opportunity, courage, accomplishment, endings, conclusions, big love. All right. It says, look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up. Close the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel. My stomach is growling like crazy, y'all. I'm so sorry. I hope you do not hear it. Okay. 33 or 0330, lucky shirt. Okay, but this is about love, peace, hope, and optimism, transferring responsibility to others, progress, creativity. It says, pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. 6666, this is the Great Blessings card. All right, so this says self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, letting go. It says nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. All right. 1818 on the bottom. This is the willpower card. All right. Willpower. This is achievement, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, luck. It says, wow, significant events are in the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. All right. Okay. Pull these and then we will close on out, y'all. I really hope this sheds some light, all right, and gives you clarity on what's happening right now. Okay. Your throat chakra needs some attention. Sing some of your favorite songs and practice mindful eating. I'm going to keep that. What else? What flipped over? Your solar plexus chakra needs some realignment. Repeat positive affirmations for the next week. This will help strengthen your personal power. What else? Your sacral chakra needs some attention. Connect with water. And I said that earlier. Somebody needs to go to the water. Connect with water and eat sweet potatoes, carrots, mangoes, and or citrus fruits. You are never alone, my dear. Even in the darkest hour, on the coldest night, we are right by your side. It says, let go of the need to know all the details and how everything will work out. Just know that it's going to work out. Okay. One more. Thank you, Spirit. You are divinely protected. Anyone that tries you, tries us. That was your reading. Okay. I hope this helped you. You're going to get through this. Okay. All right, y'all. Big hugs, big love. Okay. And I will see y'all later. All right. It's going to be a good day. It's a good day for a great day. All right. Weekend's almost here. It is Friday Junior. We got this. You got this. Step out of your comfort zone. All right. And don't accept any phone calls, any type of communication from these people. All it is trying to get you sucked right back in. All right. All right. Bye now, you guys.